最後の登場人物は登場しないと。
I'm always wondering.
もうそれしか言わねえな。
Let us take a closer look.
わかんの？
It is not a thread, but a hair. I very much doubt that it
まさか人間じゃないと。
I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horse hair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes.
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair. Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample. This is a most unusual hair. The horse hair is thinner than the hair that we found. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse. A hair from a large and exotic animal.
「人間じゃない可能性がある」まさかの。もうあとないしゃべんの。これ整理してみるか。
なんかしらの結論が出てそれを調べるようになるのか。
あいつでいいのかな。くっついた。ビギンズは現場にいんのかな。あれやんないと次のあれ出なかったんだ。ある程度推理しないと。人間じゃないの？まあクマしか考えらんないな。クマかゴリラか。あ、ビギンで捕まったんだっけ。
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
I've done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes. He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
Oi, watch your tongue. It would be my pleasure to assist.
どこ行ったビギンズは。話しかけられないんだけど。ああ。
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
勝手にどうした？しばらくしてじゃないんだ今回は。まあいいや、もう夜はやめても暗いから。
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show. Duval Brothers, a well-known traveling circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
Hey, you! Stop right there.
Good morning, sir.
What's
Pardon me,
going on?
but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
Hmm? You're wanting to apply for... Nah. You don't look like the type of artistic lockpicker that we're looking for.
You might be surprised.
What? Nah. I don't think so. Clear off. You're a bit slow to catch on, eh? You're a bit slow to catch on, eh?
めんどくせえな、また戻んのじゃん。変装は今まで全然やってこなかったじゃないんだよ。ここに来てロックされててほとんどできなかったじゃん。ロックすんねん変装。全部解放してくれよ最初から。あ、全部解放されてんの？今さら？じゃあこれでいくよ。これいいじゃん。なんでヒゲこのバリエーションあんだよ。これいいじゃん。なんで今さ全部解放された？これもうこのショー始まった時から全部解放されてたのかな。これ全部か。よし。え？何？ガンがダメだったの？え、ロックかかってた？あ、かかってんのか。 なんだよ。普通じゃねえか、あとは。じゃあ山賊でいいよ。どの辺が山賊なのかわかんないけど。様になってんじゃない。
Spectacles are unpopular among thugs. I don't want to arouse
なんだ
suspicion.
よそれ。じゃあなんであんだよメガネの項目。いらねえじゃねえかよ。メガネの項目いらんだろうじゃあ。
I'd better wear a shabby hat.
なんだよもう。いや制限されてんな。こんな感じ。じゃあもう服装決まってんならもう選ばせんだよ。
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Oh, thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
みんな分からなくなるよな。
Holmes,
顔のパーツは変わってんの。顔のパーツは変わってねえんだから。ワトソンに見せるためだけに。もうダメ、戻せないもん。戻したらダメ。ああ。
I don't think I need to
ダメだ。
change the way I...
んだよ。
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
高圧的すぎんだ。
Charles Foley is inside the marquee.
錠前目なんかもう朝飯前だろ。あれ？
So, everything is here just as you
普
asked.
通に入っちゃうの？
But what about the money? Some of the barrels are wet. Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped. Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies. I want to be paid first. No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said. Right? I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout. Of course not. I'm a professional. Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight then.
This printing press is old, but... That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting. From lambs into lions. Those are words of encouragement and defiance. This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people. There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls. This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. This wooden... There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out. There is... The crest of the Honourable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure. Judging by the fractions and the scent, I can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder. The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry. Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently. And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right here. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on the table over there. Open that.
こいつが最後のやつか。こいつ犯人じゃんもう。何も聞かないんだ。また複雑そうだな。左右にはなさそうだな。左右に動かすのない。上下か。上下パターンか。いや。とりあえず一箇所だけ合わせちゃえば。あれ？微妙にずれてる。でもこれでよさげじゃね？入れこの辺繋がってねえな。もう開けたぞ。
Ah, well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
ただのピッコロの。
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for my craft.
Well, he died 7 days ago in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Gosh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on the corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
もう行くの。どんどん話が進んでっちゃってる。結論を出すパート
Here
は多
I
分あ
am
るで
at
し
the
ょ。
manor. Somewhere inside it are the
明るいんだ
Hellenistic
けど。
treasures. This lock is quite old. It
また。
shouldn't be much of a challenge.
いや、結構複雑じゃねえかよ。あれこれなんもないの。これが左右に動くのか。いや、結構複雑やん。
分解できるやつ。
あんまり不都合あんのか。これでいいんじゃないの。ちょっと微妙にちょっと暗いんだよな。暗くてちょっと分かりづらいな。合ってるよね。いや、全然合ってねえな。これか。これはこれで OK だな。下のオレンジのやつ。これどうよ。
I need to find where the safe is hidden.
暗っ。
and lockpick it. This cupboard is an absolute mess.
ちょっとトイレ。 どこだ。
This cupboard is an absolute mess.
え
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
おかしそう。
So, that's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see.
またですか。なるほど。どこが合ってないんだ。ここか。難しくねこれ結構。こうでしょ。今回は左右に動かさなんないのか。じゃあ合うのはあるはずだよな。こうか。ついた。
What a surprise! Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out. Let us check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front
わ
door.
かんねえよそんなの。もう推理とかしねえのもう。
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
終わりなわけねえよな。順番
いやー、ただ単に動ける。あ
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency. This door leads to a kitchen, which holds the shortest route to the back door. This should be useful.
何の役に立つと思ったの。
The door is now blocked. I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached. I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful. I suppose the door is now... What a surprise! Another lock! I recall... Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape. This should be useful. One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined. Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly. The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police. This hatch leads to a cellar. The door is now blocked. This should be useful. The door is... This hat. This works very well. No one will escape through this window now.
ちょっとどかせば逃げられんだろうか。そんぐらいの時間ぐらいあるんだろう。
If anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
殺す気満々だ。
If he runs through the dining room, and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
オペラ座の怪人。
あと何？
なんだろう。ああ、そっか、床にあるやつ。床の。どうにかするか。
There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
そのまんまでいいのか。あ、ダメなの？
あるものは、絨毯か何か。
どうしやらにするのか。どうしやらにするってのか。なんでもいいじゃん、もう。そこらも拾えばいいじゃん。
中でそこそこるの絶対わかんないが空いてるの。
This should be useful.
もう殺す気だろ、これ。
だいぶ凶悪だよね。
シャンデリア下手したら死ぬか。
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
まだあんの？
Now, if a thief
So,
runs
lucky
from
car.
the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
勝手に進んでくな。今回推理パートねえのか。
Police! Police!
早っ。
Stop where you are!
Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
You sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers!
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
終わり？どう繋がんのこんなんと。終わりな。これいいの？ 他にないよな。他のルートある、もしかして。レイトンが犯人ルート。あ、これもあるんだ。この2つかな。チャップワンを有罪にする。
Don't move, you flim-flammer.
今回あっさりしてね。
Leighton Chapman, a long-held grudge against your acquaintance Brian Vercotti led to the dreadful murder in Half Moon Street. You killed Brian Vercotti and his companion Kenneth Butler with cold single-mindedness. The law will not tolerate that.
No, it's not true. I'm innocent.
It's all over now, lad. The clues speak for themselves. Now you'll have to face up to justice.
Mr. Holmes, but you promised to save
む
him.
ごい。むごい。やっぱ赤いと間違ってるってことなのかな。やっぱメキシコが間違ってたんじゃないか。赤が間違ってた。
Don't move, you flim-flammer.
スリがもうこれ意味わかんない。スリが無視してる毎回。まあフォーリーは有罪だよ。許さん。
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful, you Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
もう動物が出てきてるもんな。
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
火薬か。
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
なんかアクション。
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. bankers and politicians. They own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
When the law serves only the few, it can no longer be trusted. Every man is equal, and he has a right to choose his own way. And I shall not stop you.
えどういうこと？
他になんか選択できることあったのか？
わかんないよ。
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men. I should leave now. Sherlock, Dr. Watson.
Holmes, what just happened? What was that?
The start of a new world. Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbor. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
Mm-hmm. 風いいのかなこれで。
わかんない。とりあえず行為は逮捕できたから、あとはメリー団がどうするかっていうだけだった。
正義の女神。なんで女神になった？選択になってなかったですよ最後。終わり？なぜか人格者になった。ありがとう。 外とボリュームあったな。暗いな、エンディング。まあ明るい作風でもなかったな。これだけちょっと悔いが残るのはまあしょうがないけど。何を間違えてたのかよくわかんないけど。あれが間違っててもなんか今しっくりこないけどな。短っ。スタッフロールそんな短いの？エピローグがあるのか。何これ何見させられんの？終了するまで見せされんのこれ。どういうこと？何が手に入った？選択肢。もうやめる以外ないでしょこれ。終了するとするとこの画面に来ちゃうんだけど、なんだろうな。オプション。終わった。うん。